Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm feeling a little quiet this morning. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Monday morning. It is February 27th. It's 4:54 a.m. Happy Monday. This is a little show I started a long time ago, and it's a show I've been doing almost every morning for over a year, and in different formats for about 4 years. It's a show I enjoy a lot. It's a show that makes me smile. It's a show that, I don't know, feels like a good first step every morning for some crazy reason. It's a show my dog Holly enjoys because she gets to wedge herself between me, the coffee table, and the camera, and lick me and get lots of pets on her ears. And she, as most dogs, likes a lot of pets on her ears, so it works out pretty well. But anyway, for those that have been watching a while, you know it's also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me. And I'm so excited to take my first sip at this early hour on a wet Monday morning here in Naperville. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. The Starbucks French roast. Went for a classic last night as I was preparing. I think I'm getting a little better about that. I've realized the joy that comes from waking up in the morning and realizing I don't have to get the coffee, Mr. Coffee filled. All I gotta do is push the on button. It's amazing how much pleasure that gives me. Let's have a little more. Oh, how much pleasure that gives me right there, I'll tell you that. But anyway, how you guys doing? How you feeling? How'd you sleep? I slept well. I woke up early, woke up at 4 though. Went to bed early. Got to work early today. Got to walk Holly early today. Can't say I'm looking forward to that a heck of a lot. I woke to the sound of rain or little ice pellets hitting the, must be rain, but I think it's coming down pretty hard, hitting the window. And it's kind of a peaceful sound when you're laying in bed until you realize you got to go outside and walk your dog on a cold and rainy morning. Somebody asked me if I like walking Holly in the rain the other day, and it was like 34 degrees. And I said, no, I mean, I like walking Holly. And I like weather. I like thunderstorms. I like snow. I like cold. I even like hot sometimes. But I'll tell you, when it's just above freezing and it's raining real hard, I don't find a lot of joy in being out in that. Maybe that'll be my motto for the day. Looking for the smallest nugget of joy, even amongst the coldest, rainiest possible days. Any colder, it'd be snowing and it'd be pretty. Maybe that'll be my mission. Find that nugget of joy. Maybe you should find that nugget of joy too. I'll be looking all over my store. But I'll be seeing it. They're not little nuggets of joy. I've talked about it a lot. I started work at Super Target a few weeks ago, and I really kind of enjoy it. And on the way into church yesterday, I talked to a guy that I know named Gary, who's always friendly and always holds the door open at church. And his daughter actually works there, so we're co-workers. And I told him about it. I told him, it's fun. I'm feeling productive. I'm going to work, and I get to be friendly to so many people. And I think he understood as a guy that who every Sunday morning is a greeter at church and welcoming people in and getting to know people and spreading a little joy, one interaction at a time. And that's kind of the way I feel with a guest coming through at Super Target. Like, I make a difference. I put a smile on their face. And I get to do that to, I don't know, 100 people that come through the cereal aisle every day. Might be more than 100, I don't know. You should get one of those guys at the end of the aisle, clicking for everybody that comes through, like those guys that count traffic. See how many people come through my aisle. How many boxes of honey, Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios we sell a day. We get in a lot of Honey Nut Cheerios. They're very popular. So let me have a little more coffee. I have a little more to say, but I'm not sure if I want to or need to. I was at church yesterday. I enjoyed the sermon. It was interesting. And I think a lot of people struggle with it. I know I do. And he was talking about one of Jesus's teachings and talking about worry. And he listed the worries of Americans from top to bottom. And number one was inflation or money, basically. And that doesn't surprise me. I know I spend too much time worrying about money. And I think we probably all worry about bills or retirements or college savings or, rent or mortgage or car payments or, I don't know, food. And we spend so much of our time in worry, doesn't seem like a good place to spend our time. So I think if we focus on those little nuggets that we're looking for, I think our mind is only, capable of having so much stuff going on at the same time at once. So when you're focusing on gratitude or little tiny nuggets or little tiny morsels of goodness, it kind of crowds out the worry. And I think our lives would be a lot happier with the worry crowded out. So I will leave you with that. One more sip of coffee. It's Monday morning. It's early. It's wet. It's cold. But there's a little nugget out there, and I hope you're looking for it today. And I hope you find it in the smallest things, because that's where it exists. And that's where joy happens, and where goodness happens, and where positivity happens, and where smiles happens. So, it's Monday morning. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful night's sleep. I hope you're looking forward to your day. Hope that you're loving the one you're with, and the one you're with is always yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're ready to take on the day. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.